Rock and roll! So, Rock of Ages is a musical based on the Broadway musical, and it is brought to the big screen. It's about a small town girl and a city boy. Sound familiar to you? They meet together, they fall in love, and a whole bunch of other things happen in this movie. Cast is fantastic. You got Tom Cruise, Alec Baldwin, Russell Brand, Paul Giamatti, Bryan Cranston, Catherine Zeta-Jones. A whole bunch of people are in this movie. Uh, Three big people that I have to talk about from this amazing cast. First of all is Russell Brand and Alec Baldwin. They own this bar called the Bourbon, and they are hilarious in the movie. They steal the scenes that they are in. They are just fantastic. The other person I have to mention is Tom Cruise. The guy's kind of crazy in real life, and I think he kind of knows that, and he kind of puts that into this character. And his character is this rock and roll star who's constantly drinking, partying, and just he's insane. And I love the fact that Tom Cruise uses his crazy for this character because it just works so perfectly, and his character is hilarious. It's just awesome. Uh, so this movie has music from the '80s. So it has Journey and Bon Jovi and Foreigner and a whole bunch of different '80s hits, I guess you could say, and they are pretty decent covers. I have to say they're catchy. I would say I would listen to this cover and the regular version of the song. Both of them are really. I think both are really great. I think they do a good job of some moments of the movie. They take two songs and mix them together, and I like the fact that they did it. I like the way that it sounded and how they mixed them together like that. For the most part, the singing is pretty good. I can't say that there's really a actor that did a really bad job singing. None of it is mind blowing or anything, but it works really well. Tom Cruise took music lessons so that he could sing all his own songs, and he sings like the song "Pour Some Sugar on Me," which I love when he sings that song. He sings "Wanted Dead or Alive," and he just puts so much energy. And that's the thing I can really say about these people, these actors, singing these songs in the movie. They put so much energy into it, and I can tell they're having fun, which I think is just awesome. When you can watch a movie and see that the actors are, they're not getting overly excited for it. They're just having fun, and I like to see that because that makes me have fun. Watching other actors having fun makes me have fun. Um, what can I say about this movie? What else can I say about this movie? It looks decent as far as all that fun technical stuff goes, cinematography, all that. It's it takes place in Hollywood, and it does a good job with all that kind of things. It does a great job with that. The humor, there's quite a few jokes that kind of miss. A lot of them that hit, though, I think. So, I mean, it is fun. It is funny at times. As far as some negatives go here, a lot of this movie can be taken out. It's a little over 2 hours, and there's a lot of these subplots that just don't need to be in the movie necessarily. Some characters, for example, there's Mary Blige's character who owns this strip club, and they put so much emphasis on her towards the end of the movie, and it just didn't need to be there. It was just she's depressed because she owns a strip club. Okay, who cares? There's also I feel Catherine Zeta-Jones does a great job, and also Bryan Cranston. They play a Bryan Cranston plays a mayor, and Catherine Zeta-Jones plays the mayor's wife, and there's a lot of time given to them. They didn't need to be in there as much, or just taken out completely. It could have been the exact same movie, really. So I think there's a lot of subparts, plots that don't really necessarily need to be there, but they are singing fun songs from the '80s, so it kind of works. Uh, the movie is a little bit cheesy at times as well, as far as their love story goes between the two leads. It's cheesy. It's also enjoyable, though. I think. Uh, I think if I were to call this anything, it would be a guilty pleasure. It's not exactly a great movie. It's a guilty pleasure. It's fun. If you are hanging out with some friends, you want to pop in a movie, this would be a good movie to do because you can not necessarily have to watch. You can just listen to the music, and when the musical numbers do come on, they're a lot of fun to watch. So I think that would be the best thing for me to call this. Would just be a guilty pleasure, fun time. a good movie to throw popcorn in your face. Not really necessarily care. If you want to drink, go ahead and drink during this one because all the characters are drinking anyway. So, I mean, it's a fun movie, not a great movie. In the end, I would definitely recommend watching this movie. I wouldn't necessarily say you have to buy it on Blu-ray or anything like that. I own it on Blu-ray just because, well, it's a guilty pleasure. I enjoy the music. It's a fun movie in my opinion. In the end, I think I would give this movie oh, I'm gonna give this movie a 6 out of 10. Literally just did that last minute. It's borderline just okay movie. For me though, it's still a good movie just because it's a good guilty pleasure. It's a fun movie, and that's the best thing I can say about it. So guys, tell me what you think. Did you like this movie? Have you not seen it? Are you gonna check it out now? Comment down below, hit like, share, all that.